they raced across the ground, and the clatter of the wheels as they span round and round, as he galloped into Market Street, his badge upon his chest. His name was Ernie, and he drove the fastest milk cart in the West. Ernie loved a widow, a lady known as Sue. She lived all alone on Lily Lane at number 22. They said she was too good for him. She was haughty, she was proud and chic. But Ernie got his cocoa there 3 times every week. His name was Ernie, good old Ernie, and he drove the fastest milk cart in the West. She said she'd like to bathe in milk. He said, all right, sweetheart. And when he finished work that night, he went and loaded his cart. He said, would you like pasteurize? 'Cause pasteurize is best. She said, Ernie, I'll be happy if it comes up to me chest. That tickled Ernie, tickled Ernie, and he drove the fastest milk cart in the West. Ernie, he had a rival. He was an evil-looking man. Oh, two-ton Ted from Teddington, he drove the baker's van. It tempted her with his treacle tarts and his tasty oatmeal bread. And when she seen the size of his odd meat pies, very near turned her head. She nearly swooned at his macaroons. He said, if you treat me right, you'll have hot rolls every morning, you'll have your crumpets every night. And you once she tasted his layer cake, he'd get his wicked way. All Ernie had to offer was a pint of milk each day. Poor old Ernie, poor old Ernie. And he drove the fastest milk cart in the West. Ernie's awesome cart was parked outside her door. It drove Ted mad to find it was still there at 4:30. As he jumped from his van and he walked across the street, angrily on course, walked straight over to Ernie's cart, and he didn't half kick his horse, whose name was Trigger, good old Trigger. And he pulled the fastest milk cart in the West. Ernie jumped onto the street with his gold top in his hand. He said, if you want to marry Susie, you're gonna have to fight for her like a man. Oh, why don't we play cards for her? Ted sneeringly replied, just to make it interesting, we'll have a shilling on the side. Ernie dragged Ted from his van beneath the blazing sun. They stood there face to face. Ted went for his bun, but Ernie was too quick for him. Things didn't quite go the way Ted planned, and a strawberry flavoured yoghurt came spinning from Ernie's hand. Well, Sue jumped in between them, tried to keep them both apart. Ernie pushed her to one side and a rock cake caught him underneath his heart. As he looked up in pain from the concrete hardened crust, a stale pork pie caught him in the eye. Ernie bit the dust. Poor old Ernie, 22. He didn't want to die. Now he's gone to make deliveries with that milk round up in the sky, where angels are the customers and ferocious dogs are banned. A milkman's life is full of fun in fairy dairyland. But a woman's needs, they're manifold. And Sue, she married Ted, and strange things happened on the wedding night as they lay there in their bed. Was that the trees are rustling, or could it be the hinges on the gate, or Ernie's ghostly gold tops are rattling in their crate? They won't forget Ernie. Now they won't forget Ernie. And he drove the fastest milk cart in the West.